Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this very cute Hello Kitty house. It's been a while since I've made a girly house on the channel, so I've decided to break that up by making a Hello Kitty house. And believe it or not, this thing is actually a nice functional house. If we go through the mouth area here, you'll find that we have a very functional interior inside of Hello Kitty. So believe it or not, this is not just a statue. This is possibly one of the cutest houses that I have ever made. If you would like to check out more builds like this one that are a bit more girly in nature, a bit more cuter, then please check out the card system and the description below for the things that I have linked. If you do enjoy this video, please do remember to give it a like as well. And without any further ado, let me show you how to make this adorable house. So to make Hello Kitty, we will require an area that is roughly 15 blocks wide by about 10 blocks going backwards. We shouldn't need too much more space than we have right here. If you don't trust me, make sure that you leave a bit more room. Also, grab all of these materials that I had in my inventory and now have in my hotbar. We won't need any more materials than this, unless of course you do plan on doing the inside. Once you do have all of these, we can begin. So I'm going to start off by simply placing a white concrete on the ground. I'm then going to do an up left diagonal from that white concrete. And then I'm going to go left by one, do an up left diagonal, go up by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, do 2 up right diagonals, 1, 2, go right by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do 2 bottom right diagonals, 1, 2, go down by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, do a bottom left diagonal, go left 1, bottom left diagonal, and go left by 1, place a door, and then go left by 1 again with the white concrete. The shape that we should end up with should look very much like this one. Now, once you do have this shape right here, we can begin the more complicated parts of Hello Kitty. So, first, we are going to come all the way up to the top of the build. We are looking for the middle block at the top of the build. This is easy to find because it's in line with the door. This one. Place a white concrete in front of that block, and also one to the left. You also want to place a white concrete to the right, followed by a purple concrete. You then want to place a magenta concrete to the right, and a pink concrete underneath. Place a pink concrete right of the magenta, and a magenta in between the two pinks. Place a purple underneath the magenta concrete, go right by 1 and up by 1. Come back to the purple concrete that you placed earlier and place 1 on top and 1 to the right, and that is Hello Kitty's little ribbon. Now, once you have done that, we do have more details to add. So, if you take the very first purple block that we placed, I'm sure that you guys will remember which one it is, you want to go down by 2 with the white concrete. 1, 2. And then down 2 with the black. 1, 2. Go left by 3 with the white. This is all of the black. 1, 2, 3. And the upper black block as well. 1, 2, 3. Place black concrete next to the white, like this. And our next job is to do this. Grab white concrete, and you want to place on the very left middle block where you have this row of 5 white concrete, you want to place a white concrete coming out of it, up and below, and on the opposite side, the same. Middle block, extend it out, up and below, like this. The next job is for us to fill in all of this empty space that we have here by placing white concrete. So all this means is place white concrete in front of the empty space that you have around the build. If you like, you can very carefully place an outline So an outline like this, just basically filling in all of the empty space, which kind of details what you have to then fill in. So something like this would be fine, and then you can just simply fill in the remainder using your white concrete, like so. Wonderful. Next thing is we are going to give Hello Kitty a nose. If you find the middle point in between the eyes, which is, this is the middle point, you take the middle block at the bottom, move down by one, place the nose. It's simply a yellow concrete coming out of the build. Also, one block above the door, that's the position, however you find it easiest. We also have to give Hello Kitty whiskers. If you come to the left side of the build first and grab your black concrete, you want to take the very middle block on the left side. It is this block right here. It should be quite easy to find, like you can see which is clearly the middle. Place 2 black concrete coming outwards. 1, 2. You also want to, leaving a gap of 1 moving up, place a black concrete, and leaving a gap of 1 moving down, place a black concrete. From the lower block, place a bottom left diagonal, and from the upper block, an up left diagonal, to give you this effect. However, we don't just want this effect on this side, we also want to come to the opposite side and do the same. Find the very middle block on this side. Once again, it's quite easy to determine which is the middle. Extend this block outwards by 2. 1, 2. Place a black concrete, leaving a gap of 1 above, and leaving a gap of 1 below. And then extend those blocks outwards and to the right, dependent upon which direction the block has been placed in. So this is what you want to have so far. The house is still looking a little bit weird. I think it needs a little bit of depth. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to, using our white concrete, we're going to place, how many rows shall we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will place about 6 rows of white concrete coming backwards from each one of these outer white concrete blocks, if that makes sense. So coming backwards from each one of these, the number can be any number that you like. It literally like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. Let's go like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's place 7 blocks coming backwards. And we want to do this for every single block that we would want to like cover up the inside of the house. So just the outer white blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you want to do that for every single block. If you don't want the house to be as wide or as long, then please do maybe like 5 rows would be satisfactory. It depends on whether you want to actually use this thing as a house or whether you would like to use it as a statue. This makes a very cute statue indeed. So whatever it is you decide to use this house for, I'm sure that you will manage to do it without too much trouble. I'm going to continue extending the rest of the rows. So the effect you're looking for should look exactly like this, and if you have a look at the side, you'll be able to tell for yourself whether or not the actual house looks a little bit strange or not. Now, once you have reached this point right here, you might also want to connect things together at the back and bottom of the house to form a solid shape. However, all we're going to do from here is we want to take the middle block on the back side on the left, place a white concrete coming out from it, 1 down, 1 above. Do the same on the opposite side, take the middle block, extend it out, up, below, and then you just want to fill in all of this empty space that we have remaining. So 1 row backwards, 1 row behind Hello Kitty's face, we want to have placed all of this white concrete, just completely filling in all of this empty space, just as I'm doing now. And the only thing that we will have to do once we have sealed up the remaining part of Hello Kitty, so once we have sealed up this part right here, the only thing that we have left to do is to give her ears. So, to give her ears, you want to come to the left front side of Hello Kitty. The ears are positioned directly behind the whiskers, literally just one row behind. So you want to take this block specifically, like this black block is connected to the head. The one behind it, you place a white concrete, and then you place one on top, one to the right. Then you take this corner, you place one up, left, down, and behind all of this, you want to simply add another row of white concrete. And that will be ear number 1. As you can see, it makes quite a bit of difference. Come to the opposite side now, and you want to take this block right here. It's the equivalent block on the opposite side. This white block is connected to this black block, which is connected to this block. You place the white, one on top, one to the left. You take the corner, extend it right, up, in, and then add another row behind what you have just made. And there you will have a very cute, very adorable Hello Kitty house. So there we go, guys. If you have enjoyed this Hello Kitty house, please do remember to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that, and it lets me know that you like builds like this one. If you do enjoy the content, consider subscribing to the channel by clicking the subscription button and also the bell that comes along with it. That makes sure that you get all my stuff sent directly to your sub box. And of course, if you do want to see something different on the channel, if you have any suggestions, leave them down below. And if you want to check out any more of my builds, of which we have such a surprising variety around us, then please do check out the card system and the description below for all of my builds. I'll leave plenty of playlists and some stuff of interest that I think that you guys might enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.